And we heretofore have had poor fiscal management. Those are the broader concepts that I think the community needs to concentrate on. And all of the issues that you're raising are symptoms of a community gone fiscally off the reservation. And I can't take any issue or exception with any of these matters. My resignation, you're perfectly entitled to your opinion, and so is everybody else. I respect everybody's opinion. I will tell you, Mr. Chairman, if I can have 30 seconds, I don't need to be a selectman. I want to be a selectman. There's a difference. In time, I might even be flattered to have been a selectman. But what I'm saying is, I'll do my very best to be a better selectman. I know I've made mistakes. I know I've made mistakes consistently in the same area. I will try to improve, and I respect your opinion, and again, I'll apologize to you personally for any actions that I've taken that might have insulted you or anybody else.
Selectman Cronin?
No, I don't have anything.
Okay. And then lastly, I would say that very positively, this board conducted a 2.5-hour vision session last Thursday. And there were a few people in attendance. Some of those people were able to participate in that. And we're in the process of putting that together. And it will be on our future agendas. We'll take items by items to set goals. And this will become a written document for the vision of Wareham so that we can work from in the future. And it identifies many of the same categories that you had, and also some other areas, but it will also identify goals and methods to get there, because that's what's been lacking. Is I think the ideas have always been there, but it's the methods and actually setting the goal and trying to get to it. And I know that we'll have more vision sessions, and then we're also going to take these items up at our meetings so everyone can be aware of these different aspects of the town that we need to undertake, and it will be a positive direction. So,
could I ask, relative to that vision, what is it that this complement has done to promote our community positively in the bigger region? What have you consciously done to positively promote Wareham?
Well, you know, we're not going to, I'm not avoiding it, but we don't really have the time tonight to discuss that.
Okay, so
but the vision itself is broken down into economic, social, and political, ESP. There are areas within that that are identified as to where we're trying to get to, and some of them are regional. And we've done some things within the last year, but this will be the actual first official plan and a plan of action to get to those things. And again, some of them are regional, but we just don't have the time right now.
I'd like to note, before I leave, that there is a concern relative to our public safety that I would encourage you all to look into, and that is relative to our E911 system. There's a significant amount of discrepancy with particularly street numbering relative to what Verizon and/or the system represents. Well, names are part of it, but procedurally, there's a lot of things that need to be getting done, and they're not getting done. So I would encourage the administrator to get together with
police and safety officials have not
and work out the many issues that there are involved with that system for one. And just one last thing relative to the whole budget process. You talk about how you know that the budget was the administrators, yet most of the turmoil that happened in the last two town meetings was relative to, in my opinion, as a witness, a lot of interference with that budget process. Clearly,
all right. That's
You know, Ms. Brady,
No.
I'd love to speak about
no,
that.
no,
before
we're
I-
not going to
I'll
have
come
any.
to the next
no,
vision.
No,
Thank
after,
you.
after,
Thank you.
after. I would
Thank
like
you.
to speak with you about it at a later date.
I
Okay.
look forward to the vision.
We have discussion with